From Shane Dawson encouraging racial stereotypes all in the name of comedy,
Yo, man, we got a hot one right here.
to Jay Station making up a dead girlfriend story for views.
Alexia, around 11 p.m., I got a call from her parents telling me what happened.
These are 8 times YouTubers ruined their public image and potentially their careers. Starting with one of YouTube's most beloved creators, David Dobrik, the internet personality and YouTuber widely known for his energetic vlogs and as the founding member of the Vlog Squad, found himself at the center of a massive controversy, one that would forever taint his reputation. This wasn't just a case of bad content or a questionable prank. This was about enabling a member of his own team, someone who had been problematic for years. On March 17, 2021, a shocking report was released detailing allegations that a woman featured on David Dobrik's channel had been assaulted by a Vlog Squad member in 2018 on the night they filmed a video about group activities.
You are sweating like a racehorse. Was that your first 3?
Yeah, thanks, David. Yo, smell my finger.
Although the video has since been taken down at the request of the victim, the details remain deeply disturbing. The accused, Dirty Dom, also known as Dirty Dom, had always maintained a wildly vulgar persona on camera. Most viewers, and even fellow creators, shrugged it off as part of his character, not realizing how far it would go. David not only encouraged this behavior, but also benefited monetarily from the chaotic and controversial content Dom brought to the channel. While the video remained online, it continued to rack up views, earning revenue and boosting David's fame. But here's where the real problem lies. David did nothing to stop Dom. He didn't call him out, take accountability, or even conduct a personal investigation into the allegations, despite the fact that accusations against Dom had been surfacing as early as 2017. Instead, he kept filming, kept uploading, and kept profiting until it all came crashing down.
I haven't got tested recently, so I can't have.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
David knew exactly what type of person Dom was, but didn't give a damn until it risked his brand. The fallout from the scandal was swift and brutal. Major sponsors like SeatGeek, EA Sports, and HelloFresh immediately cut ties with David, causing a significant blow to his income. His YouTube channel lost hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and his podcast views took a massive hit as well. David issued a series of apologies, but many felt they lacked sincerity and genuine accountability. As a result, his reputation crumbled, transforming him from one of YouTube's most beloved creators to a figure of public disgrace almost overnight. While David Dobrik's controversy shook the internet, Ryan Taylor was busy making headlines for all the wrong reasons too. Ryan Taylor, a British YouTuber known for his lifestyle content, vlogs, and obnoxious pranks, built a subscriber base of over 2 million people who tuned in for his chaotic antics. But this time, his actions would leave a permanent stain on his public image. When Toys R Us announced the closure of their iconic toy store chain after declaring bankruptcy between 2017 and 2018, Ryan saw an opportunity for content. Instead of showing empathy for the workers about to lose their jobs, he decided it would be a great idea to invade one of the closing stores and start a Nerf war with his friends.
Go, 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 go.
On March 18, 2018, Ryan uploaded the video, proudly showcasing how he and his crew completely disregarded the emotions of the staff. They stormed the store, disrupting everything in sight while employees and security guards desperately tried to maintain order. Despite being asked to leave multiple times, Ryan and his friends refused to back down, eventually leading to a physical altercation. Props to the security guard. How he was able to stay cool and not f these children up is beyond me. Ryan Taylor has the body of Action Man, but the brains of Mr. Potato Head. In the end, they were forcibly kicked out of the store.
What's the deal here? What's the deal here, bro? What's the deal here?
The entire stunt painted Ryan as not just reckless, but utterly insensitive to the struggles of those losing their jobs. The incident heavily damaged his public image and left many viewers questioning his judgment. While Ryan Taylor's reckless antics painted him as immature and insensitive, Shane Dawson's downfall would prove to be far darker and more controversial, shattering not just his reputation, but his entire career. Shane Lee Yaw, better known as Shane Dawson, is an American YouTuber, filmmaker, and influencer who once stood at the pinnacle of YouTube fame. With With his unique blend of parody music videos, comedy sketches, and later documentary-style content, he became a household name on the platform. At one point, some even considered him the #1 creator on YouTube. His documentary-style videos, featuring other controversial influencers like Jake Paul and Tana Mongeau, marked a significant shift from his earlier content and earned him praise for their in-depth storytelling and raw approach. However, despite his evolution as a creator, his past content would come back to haunt him in 2020, leading to his ultimate downfall. Old videos resurfaced, revealing a dark and disturbing history of perpetuating offensive stereotypes, including doing blackface and making inappropriate jokes about race and other sensitive topics.
Singing in front of Simon and my girl Paula and my boo Randy. Yo, man, we got a hot one right here. We got a hot one right here. Aw, thanks, boo. Not you. I got a hot pocket. It's bomb as hell. Woo!
The backlash was instant and massive, as fans and critics alike called him out for his insensitive and harmful content. To make matters worse, further allegations emerged regarding Dawson's interactions with his fanbase. Reports circulated that he had solicited inappropriate photos from underage fans, adding to the growing list of accusations against him. While some defended Shane, claiming his controversial content was a product of a different era on YouTube, the majority condemned his past actions, stating that they crossed lines that should never have been crossed.
Uh-oh. Never leave your cup uncovered on Degrassi. That's how losers get date raped.
Shane attempted an apology, but it was met with widespread criticism, as many felt it lacked sincerity and accountability. Despite attempts at a comeback, his reputation was irreversibly damaged, and he went from being one of YouTube's most beloved creators to one of its most despised. If Shane's past ruined him, Rice Gum's scandal was all about a quick cash grab gone wrong. Rice Gum, an American YouTuber and rapper whose real name is Brian Kwang Le, rose to prominence around 2016 to 2017 with his video series called These Kids Must Be Stopped.
Like, that literally just pissed me off. Like, I want to fight this guy now.
The series featured Rice Gum reacting to cringeworthy social media content, and his diss tracks also became a significant part of his channel, one of the most notable being It's Every Night Sis, targeting Jake Paul and featuring Alyssa Violet. The video went viral and solidified his presence on the platform. However, his reputation took a severe hit when he uploaded a sponsored video promoting a website called Mystery Brand.
Dang, I kind of wanted to switch it up a little bit, do something different, so me and Mystery Brand actually teamed up.
The site advertised itself as a platform where users could pay real money to open virtual mystery boxes, supposedly containing expensive items like designer clothes and electronics. In the video, Rice Gum showcased himself winning pricey items such as designer shoes and Apple AirPods.
So alright, yo, these are kind of fire. And then I have the option to sell it back if I don't want it.
Everything seemed fine until people began realizing that the website was likely a scam. Many users reported receiving only cheap items or nothing at all, and further investigations revealed that the odds portrayed by Rice Gum were highly misleading. Not only did it appear that he had deliberately misrepresented the chances of winning, but he was also accused of promoting gambling to minors, given that a significant portion of his audience consisted of young people. Instead of issuing a genuine apology, Rice Gum attempted to placate his audience by giving out Amazon gift cards, which many saw as nothing more than a bribe.
It's what it is, and there's nothing I can really do but say sorry and give you these Amazon gift cards.
The backlash was intense, leading to YouTube restricting his ability to upload for a short time. Though he eventually deleted the video, the damage to his reputation was done, and his choice to respond with gift cards rather than accountability only made matters worse. As one viewer put it, Rice Gum sold out his fans for money. Another commented, "This guy still hasn't deleted this." Rice Gum's actions sparked outrage for faking the odds of a mystery box game, but the next YouTuber took faking to an entirely new level. J-Station, a Canadian YouTuber, became infamous for his controversial 3 a.m. challenge videos, where he claimed to communicate with spirits, summon entities, or interact with supposedly haunted objects.
What the hell, guys? That's sort of scary, guys. Every horror movie I see, there's tons of flies all of a sudden in the room.
Despite the skepticism that naturally surrounded his paranormal content, J-Station maintained a sizable following intrigued by his eerie exploits. However, his reputation took a catastrophic nosedive when he uploaded a video titled "My Girlfriend Alexia Died, Rest in Paradise." In this video, he appeared visibly emotional, recounting a tragic story about his girlfriend, Alexia Morano, supposedly being killed in a car accident by a drunk driver.
Last night, we lost Alexia to a drunk driver, guys.
Just days later, Jay Station took his fabricated tragedy a step further by uploading another video where he claimed to communicate with Alexia's spirit through a Ouija board. The sheer audacity of the stunt drew immediate suspicion and backlash from viewers. It wasn't long before the truth surfaced. Alexia was alive and well. In her own video, she revealed that she had no knowledge of Jay Station's stunt beforehand, exposing the entire story as a lie crafted for attention and monetary gain.
That I wanted nothing to do with, because up until this point, I was not a part of any of them. It was just Jay, and I didn't even know what he was gonna say in those videos before he posted them.
The backlash was swift and intense. YouTube demonetized his channel, and in 2021, Jay Station was permanently banned from the platform. I felt really bad for the fans that actually believed him. I'm not sorry for your fake loss. While Jay Station faked news all for the views, Brooke Houts might have been too real by posting an unedited video. Brooke Houts was a former YouTuber and social media personality who initially gained attention with her vlogs and lifestyle content, starting back in 2014. She shared videos about her life, relationships, and more, slowly building an audience that appreciated her bubbly and relatable personality. But in 2019, her reputation took a massive hit when she accidentally uploaded an unedited video where she appeared to lose her temper with her dog. The footage showed her getting physical with the dog and even spitting on it after it disrupted her takes while she was trying to record.
Well, as you can tell,
No way she literally goes from bubbly and happy to then shouting in its ears and spitting on them. That's just sick. The way the poor dog cries and groans at the end makes me so upset. The video sparked outrage across the internet, with people demanding that Brooke be banned from the platform and investigated for animal abuse. As a result, the LAPD launched an investigation to assess the full situation, but ultimately no charges were filed. Following the backlash, Brooke's YouTube channel became inactive and her reputation never recovered. This incident serves as a powerful reminder of how a single unedited video can completely destroy a content creator's image. But if Brooke's mistake was about being too real, Trevor Jacob took things to the opposite extreme, staging something far too dramatic to be real. Trevor Jacob, a former Olympic snowboarder turned YouTuber, was no stranger to pushing boundaries and taking risks. His channel featured adventure and extreme sports content, showcasing his daring stunts and high-energy lifestyle. But in December 2021, Trevor posted a video that would not only shatter his reputation, but also land him in serious legal trouble. In the video titled "I Crashed My Plane," Trevor claimed that his aircraft suffered an engine failure while flying over a remote area of California. The footage showed him jumping out of the plane with a parachute as the aircraft crashed into the mountains below. Initially, viewers were shocked and concerned, but it didn't take long for people to question the authenticity of the incident. Aviation experts, as well as casual viewers, started pointing out inconsistencies in the video. For instance, Trevor was already wearing a parachute before the supposed malfunction, an unusual precaution for a routine flight. Additionally, he made no attempt to troubleshoot the engine issue or contact air traffic control before abandoning the plane, both of which are standard emergency procedures. As the controversy grew, the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, launched an investigation and eventually concluded that Trevor had deliberately crashed the plane as a stunt to gain views and publicity. Consequently, his pilot's license was revoked, and he faced severe backlash from both the public and aviation communities. Comments flooded in, with one viewer saying, "Just why? Like, what is going through your head? Seriously, the plane could have caught on fire and burnt the whole forest down. You should have been in jail for longer. Wow, waste of hundreds of thousands of dollars." While Trevor Jacob faked a crash, Pro Jared's career crashed in a different way. Jared Knabenbauer, better known as Pro Jared, was once a well-respected figure in the gaming community. Known for his deep dives into RPGs and retro games, his wit and expertise attracted a dedicated fan base.
Strike first. I mean, that's kind of cool, kind of bringing back the actual trainer battles.
Or you can just jump them?
However, in 2019, his career took a devastating turn when allegations of inappropriate online behavior surfaced. It all began when Pro Jared's ex-wife publicly accused him of infidelity, stating that he had been soliciting explicit photos from fans, including, allegedly, some who were minors. Following this revelation, several individuals came forward claiming that he had used platforms like Tumblr and Snapchat to request nudes from his audience. Although no legal action was taken to prove that he knowingly engaged with minors, the accusations alone were enough to severely damage his reputation. The backlash was swift and brutal. Fans felt betrayed, not just by the alleged misconduct, but also by his failure to adequately verify the ages of those involved. Many argued that his status and influence made the situation worse, as some victims felt pressured to comply due to his celebrity standing. Though Pro Jared eventually addressed the allegations and attempted to clear his name, the damage had been done, and his subscriber count plummeted drastically. His reputation, once built on humor and gaming knowledge, became irreparably tainted.